Blitz on 2, sponsored by Steen Enterprises, Rapid Repairs, Bojangles, and Roper's St. Francis Healthcare.
Hey everybody, yes indeed, we're back. Let's do this. It's the Blitz on 2. Welcome to the show. I'm Mark Morgan.
And I'm Dan Fanning. We are taking you around the Low Country and bringing you the best high school football action as only we can. And as always, we begin with our game of the week. An in-town Skeezer showdown between First Baptist and Porter Gal. Canes leading 8-7 midway through the second. FB driving. Calvin McCombs hits Kane Moses, who parts the Crimson Sea for the first down. Later in the drive, you like that?
Yeah,
Fourth
I did.
and forever, McCombs to the end zone, picked off by Tristan Godfrey in the end zone. Touchback for PG. Cyclones turn that into 6. Ellis Chang passes tipped, but caught by Michael Brown for the touchdown. 14-8 PG at the half. Third quarter, McCombs over the middle. It is picked off by Lawson Pritchett, number 1 in your program, number 1 in your heart. A nice gain down inside the First Baptist 25. Lawson finishes what he started. End around, and he is in. Stiff arms the defender, reaches over the pylon. Touchdown, Porter Gal. PAT no good, but still, Porter Gal, they win our game of the week. Take a look at the final score. Cyclones 20, Hurricanes 14. A Dorchester County showdown. Somerville trying to ruin rival Fort D's perfect season.
That's right, Dan. The Patriots coming in 8-0 and looking toward the playoffs next week. This team has been stellar all season long. Let's head to Somerville. Green Wave battling the Patriots. Early second quarter. Look at the size of that crowd, huh? Zoltan Osborne, friend of the Blitz, slings it. Quarterback's best friend, the tight end, Demetrius McKelvey, scores. Point after is no good. We are tied at 6. Patriots back on offense. Love the fade edits. Osborne spraying the ball, it says on the teleprompter.
Wow,
this time
nice catch
to Davion Joyner. The big guy goes up and over to the defender and sets it up first and goal. Patriots trying to score. Mark. Yeah. Patriots. Osborne to Devin Geddes. He rumbles into the end zone. Fort D takes the lead. Really big crowd there in Somerville, but the home team walks away disappointed, but does make the playoffs at Goose Creek next week. Your final on this Friday night, though, Fort D 27-14. And the Blitz keeps right on rolling. Dan, what's next?
Another rivalry showdown. Wando making the trek across the Ashley River to face West Ashley. Pick things up. Wando leading 7-0 at the end of the third. Warriors trying to add to the lead. Devin Yard out wide to Gabe Major key alert. Picks up the first down. Yard trying the other side, the right side this time. Swing pass to Des Loring, but the drive would stall for the Warriors. Jaleel Porter looking for some running room on the West Ashley drive, but Wando's D not allowing that to happen. The Wildcat D would stiffen after the Warriors find the end zone, and they do not score again. As you take a look at your final score from west of the Ashley, Wildcats win 14-7. Sorry about that, Stuart Cario.
Philip Simmons with the 2A
My roommate
region.
went to Wando.
It's Philip Simmons with the 2A Region 6 title in hand, hosting Ridgeland Hardyville. Ridgeland opening kickoff. Watch the nice return by Troy Stevenson of the Iron Horses. Takes it about 25 yards before he's brought down. Simmons on offense. Pass complete from Tripp Williams, friend of the Blitz, to Ben Dreyer. Nice play, Dreyer. It fights his way inside the 5, first and goal. Then Tripp Williams calls his own number. We love the quarterback keeper, right? He's in that scrum somewhere, trust me. Touchdown Iron Horses.
Must have been motivated from you interviewing this week.
He was. 7-zip. Again, they got our WOW award, did the Iron Horses. They're riding the momentum still. Ridgeville on offense, Hammond Brown complete in the end zone. Ball pops out. Ref calls that a touchdown. A bang play. Eric Bendig, friend of the show, not pleased right there with that call. Ridgeville goes for 2, no good. Philip Simmons up 7-6 at that point. Ensuing drive for the Iron Horses. Tripp Williams is intercepted by Anthony Grant. End of one, low-scoring game. Iron Horses led 7-6, but they pull away. To the final board we go, and again, riding the momentum of the WOW award. They may carry that momentum through the playoffs. 57-12 is your final. All right, we're just kicking things off here on the Blitz on 2.
That's right. When we return, more scores, more highlights from around the Low Country. Stay with us.
You are watching the Blitz on 2. We're right here with Dan Fanning. I'm Mark Morgan. Dan, who's on deck now on the Blitz on 2?
Yeah, Ashley Ridge trying to build off last week's win over Somerville and finish the season strong against Stahl. pick things up. Stahl Warriors taking on the Ashley Ridge Swamp Foxes in the swamp. Opening kickoff taken by DJ Drayton. Good thing we sent David Morgan here first. He evades the entire Warrior defense.
That's way too inside.
Turns on the afterburners. He takes it to the house. Swamp Foxes take a 7-0 lead early in the first quarter. That was Mark and Russ's call. Good job, gents. Stahl trying to answer, but Kwan Mack is taken down by a host of Swamp Foxes in the backfield. Warriors have to punt. Next drive for the Swamp Foxes, Xavier Proctor Floyd finds Derek Saley Jr. and he sprints into the end zone. Ashley Ridge up big early. And your final score from Dorchester County this evening, Ashley Ridge 56, Stahl 14. Hanahan and BE, longtime rivals across all sports. What would the gridiron action offer us this evening?
That's right, Dan. A big 3A Region 8 matchup. Both the Hawks and Bishops with one region loss apiece. This was a big one, right? So we'll check out the highlights. Saw the Hawks. There they are running onto the field. Lisa Smalls, a great run onto the field shot. Loves that. Hanahan on the move. Jaden Cummings with a nice throw and a better catch there by Mason Wozniak. A few plays later, Kayvon Rivera on the end around. He's not stopping. That's 6, folks. PAT was good. 7-0 Hanahan. Bishop's trying to answer. Michael Ugan pitches to Ben Lordy. Where's Ben? There he is. Breaking tackles. Goes down the sideline. Nice run before he's finally knocked out of bounds. We love the field goal, don't we, people? That's William Poole who drills it. A 7-3 ball game at that juncture. To the board we go, and boy did Hanahan take over later. Hawks win at your final 45-10.
James Island trying to finish the season, a regular season, with 3 straight wins, hosting Bluffton this evening in the backyard, near where my brother and his wife and kid live, for those keeping score. Anyway, James Island's defense came to play on the first play from a Bluffton scrimmage. They cough it up, and Jaquan Wallace scoops it up for the Trojans. J.I. trying to turn that into points. Terrio McKelvey, a nice run down the sidelines. The 22 looks like Emmett Smith in the old Florida Gators uniforms.
Did you shoot this? This is really good.
You
shot this, didn't you? Yeah, this is good stuff, man.
Quinn Mulholland on the attempt, the 32-yard field goal. He drills it to give James Island the 3-0 lead. Mark says we love field goals on the program. And yes, we do. James Island this evening all over Bluffton. They pitched the shutout in the backyard. Trojans rumble 35-0.
Let's check out some final scores around the Low Country. Oceanside, boy, are the Land Sharks ready for the playoffs. 61-0 over Academic Magnet. Also, Battery Creek shut out North Charleston. Your final there, 34-0.
Pinewood Prep opens up a can on Northwood, 61-6. St. John's Christian on the losing effort this evening down in Walterboro. Colleton Prep wins 14-7.
We continue to go across the Low Country. These are all finals, folks. Cross beat Bethune-Bowman 48-0. And this one was big. Timberland, that team is good, Dan. 34-0 over Woodland. Timberland obviously in next week's playoffs. We'll be following that club as well.
Yeah, a bunch of shutouts tonight. Beaufort, they put it on Colleton County. The Eagles 44, the Cougars 6. Lakewood 40, Georgetown 6.
All right, one final timeout here on the Blitz on 2. We've shown you a lot of great highlights, a lot of scores, kind of got you up to speed on the last regular season Friday night of high school football, but we are not finished.
That is right. Coming up, our top play of the night. We head back to Dorchester County, but who brought in the play? Find out next.
Blitz on 2, top 2 plays of the week, sponsored by Roper St. Francis Healthcare.
That's pretty fancy, wasn't it? I kind of like that. Welcome back to the Blitz on 2. He is Dan Fanning. I'm Mark Morgan. Again, to recap, this is the last Friday night of the regular season in high school football around the Low Country. We've got you caught up with the scores and the highlights, obviously. Playoffs start next Friday. This is the time, Dan, when all the players around the Low Country, and I mean, thank you for the drum roll, I mean they all ease forward on their couch because they're about to find out if they are top play worthy. There's only one. It's an anxious time for everybody.
That's right, and now we unveil our top play of Week 10, and we give this a perfect 10.
Yeah.
Opening kickoff for Ashley Ridge, taken by DJ Drayton, and he evades the entire Stahl defense, and he turns on the afterburners.
Wow.
And he says, peace to the defense. Swamp Foxes take the early 7-0 lead in the first quarter.
It's even better in slow-mo. Look at this, man. Does he kind of look back once he's got like a 5 or 10 yards?
Even better in what?
Huh?
Even better in what?
Slow-mo.
DJ Drayton evades the defense.
Oh, no. See, I didn't. That's not. You set me off. All right. DJ Drayton. That is our top play. Very, very impressive there. So that kind of wraps up the Blitz on 2. Again, can't tell you folks enough how great starting next Friday is going to be. We have a ton of low-country teams in the playoffs. A lot of them playing at home. Dan and I are going to be all over it next Friday on the Blitz on 2. We'll start with our plays of the week on Monday, by the way. That's all the time we have for the Blitz on 2 for right now. As a huge thank you, as always, to producer Morgan Lowers and director Gerard Capers.
Also, a big thank you to all of our News 2 photographers who helped bring you the highlights tonight. I'm Dan Fanning.
And I'm Mark Morgan. We'll see you next Friday on the Blitz on 2.
Playoff
I hate that
edition.
camera shot.